Okay, let's begin. First, we're going to pour the resin into the cabochon tray, enough to cover the tray. I use Resin Craft. You don't put a lot, just enough to cover the surface on the bottom. Then I spread it around with a poking tool. You can use whatever you like. Spread it around so that it covers every inch of the tray. Then I am using Citron Gemstones chips. You can use any one you want. These are, they vary in sizes. They're smaller and bigger ones. I just randomly grab them with a little pickup tool, and I pour it on top of it and let them fall where they may. Then I take the little pokey tool and I move them around to make sure they're covering the whole tray. I take a good look at it and I start filling in any empty spaces that I see using my tweezers. So again, I fill in anywhere where I see an empty space. You can kind of like, just flatten them a little bit so they fall into place and you don't see any empty spaces. Now I'm going to do the second one. I repeat the same thing. Sorry it gets blurry when I put my hand in front of the camera. Again, I spread around the resin to make sure it's covering the whole tray. And then I clean the tip of the tool to clean. I'd use alcohol to clean off the resin that's in there. Again, I pour it in there, just randomly pour it. I mean, you can always place them one by one where you want them, but I like the not organized look. So, and it's okay if they're poking out. It's okay sometimes if they fall a little bit off the tray. That's fine. I like that look. So again, I'm going to go ahead and fill in where I see any empty little spaces, because these gemstones that come chipped like that, you're going to find different size variations, so you're able to fill in the empty spots. So there, I think just one more. There you go. Okay, so now I'm going to need the UV light. I pour a little bit more on top of it to catch anyone that is loose. Not a lot, just a little dabble, and let it spread. I do a little bit more spreading of the resin with the pokey tool. Excuse me. There you go. Now I do the other one. Not a lot. You don't want it to overflow over the tray. Now we're going to take the UV light, and depending on what resin you use, this one is, I do it twice at 90 seconds. Let me clean this here a little bit. Okay. I am not going to do any editing to this video. It's exactly as I shot it. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to pick a bead. I'm looking for a 7mm bead that I'm going to use as a focal point on the earrings. And you're going to see how I do that next. So I picked, they're the Evil Eye, and they're yellow with black. And I think they're going to look really pretty, accenting the the citrine, which is yellow. It's a dark yellow. Okay, so I went ahead and I went forward on the video, and here I'm showing you the chips again. Again, they're citrine gemstones. I'm going to put that away, and then I'm going to show you how to finish up the earrings. So I have these head pins. They're not the ones that have the flat. They do have the little loop on the bottom. Oops, I think this bead doesn't have a hole on the other side. Let me try to open it up. Now I'm going to grab another one. So you see it is a yellow with white and black evil eye. They're 7 millimeters. You can choose any size you want. You can choose any bead you want. It doesn't have to be round. Anything that you think will embellish your piece. These cabochons, I got them from Amazon. I'm going to put the link in the description. They have different variations of earrings. They're stainless steel. So here I'm going to put the head pin through. Then I'm going to take the pliers and right above the bead, I'm going to fold it over. Okay. And then you're going to take the bail making pliers. You're going to take the smallest one. You're going to put it right there where it bends. Then you're going to bend the wire to form a loop. You're going to take the pliers and hold it. And then you can do this with the plier, or you can do it with your fingers like I am. This wire is not thick, so I'm able to do it nice and easily. So you do as many wraps as you as it allows you. I had to I have to undo it a little bit because it's not coiling together, so I want to move it so that it does coil together. Place it so it continues to coil nice and neat. So I have to fix it. Excuse me. Okay, and now I'm going to continue coiling it. There you go. Then you're going to need flush cutters so you can cut it right up against the coil. Okay, then you're going to take the pliers to hide the little end there. Just lightly you push it in, and it hides right under the coil. Then I'm going to do the next one. Again, you're going to fold it. This is where you can determine how many coils you can make. I choose not to do too many, 2 or 3. So I get it at the thinner part of the pliers. So now we're going to hold on to the loop, and then we're going to coil. There you go. Like 3 times. Try to be uniform. If you do 2 in one, do 2 in the other. That way it looks uniform. Okay. Cut it with the flush cutter. These flush cutters are really nice. I get them at Harbor Trade or something like that. Harbor Freight. And these pliers too, and they're not expensive at all. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hook the bead to the earrings, and I choose the part of the head pin that I can open up. Remember, when you're opening these up, you open them exactly as I showed you. You don't do it pulling on it to open it up. You do it, it's hard to explain, but so that you don't distort the loop. Then you put in the earring. Yeah, gotta open it a little more. There you go. Put it in. It's not as easy as it looks. And then you close it up the same way you opened it. This gives me an idea for doing a video on how to open loops and close them. Now we're going to go to the second one. Oh, no, that was the first one, so finished. There you go. That's how it ends up looking. I think it's really cute. Now we're going to do the second one. Okay, let's try again. There you go. Now we're going to put the earring wire. Again, you open the loop so you can insert it. And now you close it. That one came in easy. There you go. All done. So that's as easy as 1, 2, 3, and it's something you can make for yourself or if you want to sell it. I think they're really cute. I have quite a few earrings that I made with resin. I'm new to resin. I normally work with sea beads, but I decided to venture into resins, and I did incorporate sea beads into my resin also. So at the end, I'm going to show you some pictures of some of the pieces that I've done and share it with you. You can find me on Instagram, MBH Creations. You can find me on Snapchat, MBH Creations, and you can find me on Facebook, MBH Creations. Please don't forget to like this video and follow me. Thank you.